I just thought that John would try to contact someone by now.
Do you want to try calling your mom again?
Well, I'm the one telling her not to worry.
It's bad enough with Jessica missing.
And Brody and Natalie, too.
All these people that we care about. Hey. Hey. He's gone, huh? Yep. Dad's gone.
Good. I mean...
No, it's okay. He just wishes he would have got the chance to see you. So, have you heard from Danny since she left town with her mom?
Listen, about that, Des.
Hey, what are you guys doing out so late?
You're my brother, not my dad.
I know you're not giving me attitude.
The power went out at your parents' place.
When I was on the phone with Matthew.
And then the power went out at my place, too, so I told Matthew and Destiny to take him out till he came back on.
That good enough for you, Detective?
For now. I need to borrow Rachel for a second.
Can you believe him? I don't see Greg for years and years, and now all of a sudden he wants to be all up in my business.
Destiny, there's something about Danny I have to tell you.
Like what? You already told me you guys kissed, and that you miss her.
Yeah, but I didn't tell you that Danny's back, and that she's staying in Landview.
You look like you could keel over right here.
36 hours and still counting. Storm like this, emergencies keep piling in. After I grab something to eat, I'm gonna head back in.
There's something else, isn't there?
How well do you know your roommate?
Skylar?
Yeah.
We're colleagues. Well, we're more than that. We're pretty good friends. Why?
Well, I think your friend may have made a big mistake.
You guys mind if I go turn on the news? There's no news on Jessica on the web.
Yeah, no, you just might want to keep the volume down.
I thought you understood. I mean, you know what it's like to have Todd Manning as your father.
Of course I do, believe me.
Then why are you trying to push him on me?
Danny, I'm not.
That's what it feels like.
Hey, there's a hotline for anyone that's seen her.
I can't believe Mitch was able to have her grabbed out of Landfair.
Yeah, he seemed pretty psycho when we saw him at the coffee shop.
You guys saw Mitch at the coffee shop?
Yes, we did. He was looking for new followers.
Seems like Jessica won number one.
Can you imagine what it's like for Jessica having a father like Mitch Lawrence?
I need to go.
Oh, Danny, I'm sorry. Do you want to go to bed now, or...?
Yeah, we don't have to do this now.
Oh, no, actually, I'm kind of hungry.
Do you want me to make you a peanut butter and banana sandwich?
Thanks, but I thought I'd walk over to Buenos Dias.
Now?
Yeah, it's kind of in the middle of the night.
Well, it's open 24 hours, isn't it?
That's not what I
Don't
meant.
worry, I'll be fine.
I really hope that she's going to be okay.
Well, it's only a couple blocks away.
I didn't mean to upset her.
Hey, look, it's not your fault. She just, doesn't know how to deal with your dad yet.
Look, I really wanted to tell you, but then all that stuff with my cousin Jessica started happening, and then I wanted to tell you at school, but then there was that assembly.
Or maybe you're afraid of how I'd react.
Well...
Look, I am way past thinking of you that way. We're friends. I'm cool with that. But I thought friends trusted each other.
I do trust you.
You just don't trust me not to be a basket case when some girl you like comes back to town.
I'm sorry.
Apology accepted. So what's the 411? You and Danielle
Thank God you guys are here.
now?
What are you talking about? What mistake?
Look, I'm on the hospital review board. A colleague suspects that somebody forged her signature to get unauthorized meds.
And you think that someone is Skylar? That's crazy. I mean, look, whatever he's done in his past, the guy's clean. I mean, he's back in med school. There's no way he would mess that up by stealing drugs from the hospital.
I'm sorry, Rach, but we have proof. You're an...
I had to get out of that apartment. You're just too weird with everyone talking about Jessica, this missing cousin I never met.
Yeah, that's gotta be strange.
I'll leave you guys alone.
Why?
Well, aren't you like a couple now?
The committee questioned the nurse who dispersed the drugs. She identified Skylar as the person who submitted the request.
Well, the doctor must have authorized
Look,
it.
Dr. Baez is 100% certain that she did not make the request. Not one of her patients at that time would have even needed it.
What was the drug?
Oxytocin.
Not oxycodone.
No, and I know that's a lot of addicts' drug of choice. No, Oxytocin's a hormone. That's what makes this so odd.
Well, what's it used for?
Well, primarily to induce labor. Do you know something about this?
What'd they say?
I turned the sound off. It was just a car commercial.
Did they find Jessica?
Look, why don't you just go to bed?
No, I want to stay up.
You mean wait for Danny?
Everything's been a mess lately, and I don't know what to do. Did you see my dad?
Yeah, I did.
I know that he's trying really hard, but I don't think he's gonna help it.
Well, it's what he always does, isn't it?
It's just he didn't have Danny for so long, and he's afraid of losing her again.
Well, if he keeps acting like this,
No, it's
he
not.
will.
It's not just that, Cole.
What?
He's afraid of losing Taya again, too.
Oh, Matthew and I aren't...
It's not, I mean, it's not like we're, it's my parents in Texas. I have to take this.
We should probably clear the air.
About what?
How I was a total bitch to you before I went away.
You apologized.
Yeah, but not enough. And now...
What?
I just feel bad. If me being friends with Matthew is why all that stuff happened with you guys on New Year's, then...
Hold up. You know what happened on New Year's?
Well...
Matthew told you I said I loved him? He also told you that we agreed to just be friends and that I'm totally over it, right?
Yeah, totally.
Good, because it's true. Besides, all that stuff happened before you two kissed.
Excuse me? How do you know?
Maybe Dr. Baez is mistaken.
It just doesn't make sense. That of all the drugs in the hospital, Skylar would steal oxytocin? I mean, somebody would have to be into some pretty freaky stuff to use it for anything other than its intended purpose.
To induce labor.
Yeah. So why would Skylar want it?
Isn't Stacy's baby gonna be born a month late?
Yeah, I'll figure something out.
Really? Like what? I hope Skylar didn't do it.